Hi guys, today we're going to be doing an introduction to herbal and green magic. The first thing we're going to cover is a few basic herbs, starting with lavender. Some of the medicinal uses for lavender are insomnia, migraines, strain, restlessness, to stimulate the appetite, and upper abdominal discomfort. It's very good for depression and anxiety as well. That's why I use it. I use the essential oil from Young Living, and I take it internally, and I also apply it like a perfume, and it helps very much with my depression and my anxiety. Some of the magical uses of lavender are love, protection, sleep, happiness, peace, and purification. These can help a lot with things like dream sachets, making your own pillows. They can help with teas that you use before you go to bed, and they can also help with love spells. Lavender is also thought to be the universal herb. If you are missing any other herb that you need for a certain spell, it is thought that you can replace it with lavender and it will work in much the same way as long as your visualization is there. The next herb we're going to discuss is mint. Mint is a family of herbs, and there are many different subclasses like peppermint, spearmint, sweet mint, and many others. Two of the best medicinal ways to use mint are for congestion and the common cold, and also for stomach upset. As far as magical uses, the most traditional is to use it in money spells. It is also good for healing, exorcism, and protection. I never make a money spell jar or a sachet without including mint. Now, chances are, if you've been dabbling in witchcraft, you have heard of sage. Sage is what is used for smoke cleansing most times, and in medicinal purposes, it is good for muscle spasms and sore throats. Sage is also carried in jewelry or in sachets to promote wisdom and longevity. The next herb is going to be rosemary. Its main medicinal purpose is for treating indigestion, and it is also used as a seasoning for its wonderful taste. Rosemary is commonly used in spells for protection, love, and mental powers, including developing your psychic powers or your intuition. I like to include rosemary in my black salt recipe because of its protection properties. The next herb is chamomile. Chamomile's main medicinal purposes are for relaxation and sleep, and its magical purposes are also for sleep, purification, love, and money. Chamomile is very widely consumed as a tea and is also a very good ingredient in a dream sachet. Now that we've discussed a few different kinds of herbs, we can go ahead and discuss how you can prepare them. The most common way to prepare them is to just pick them up from your grocery store, either fresh or prepared. However, many people enjoy growing their own herbs and find gardening connects them to the element of earth. I will be making a separate video about my herb garden and how I grow certain herbs, but in this video, basically what I'm going to tell you is no matter how you prepare your herbs, they're going to work fine. Just make sure that if you're growing your own, you're making sure that they're edible. Alright guys, that completes this video. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments and I will be sure to respond. And I will be making more videos like this in the future, especially a part 2 to Intro to Herbs. Bye guys!